guys, and welcome back to another brand new series on the channel, and we continue onto the road to Valhalla in Assassin's Creed that's coming November 10th. So we go on to the third game here in the series called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where we are going to continue the Ezio story in game 2 of his personal trilogy. Let's get right back into it.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy, when things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more Ezio Auditore. I'm super excited for this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and enjoy.
How did you find me? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
All right. We get straight into the action here. He's got a crossbow on his back. Graphics have slightly taken a jump.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Son? Obviously they're loading something about Minerva.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
It even remembers the armor that I had in the last game. So the game literally continues from that moment. So we have the armor, we have the sword. The game wastes no time. That piece that you saw in the beginning was obviously going to be in the future, right?
better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Alright, so exciting, man. This is story's gonna get deeper. Things are gonna heat up. So now that Rodrigo Borgia is dead, let's go.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Mario Auditore. So you guys can definitely see a detail spike here in the game. Quality's gone up so much more now.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio. Now!
Yeah. Don't worry about the Butterfield.
This is the voice of the devil! Run away from them!
Gently push them. Ha!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Not true, he stabbed you. You were bleeding like a stuffed pig.
Be ready to fight.
So we have a ton of money.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the look of things.
So the health bar continues.
Bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
But they don't have so much health anymore.
Good one.
And as you can see, we now have an indicator of who's attacking us. As opposed to the last game. If this is your first Assassin's Creed game on my channel, well then welcome. Maybe go back, check the other ones out. As we're doing all the games until Valhalla comes out, and if we can't get through all of them, we'll finish them up at a later time. So we're literally in the same area, like everything is just the same. Just a continuation, right? Hey, 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 hey. Don't touch me. You definitely don't want to do that. So we're no longer alone in this battle against the Templar. We have our Brotherhood. So I believe this game is much shorter than the last one. There's 9 sequences instead of the 14 that I did. Ooh, take that. Oh, just mowing them. We're going up to the top. So yeah, the graphics are definitely, look at that, much more crisp. We're still in the Vatican here.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Yeah. Let's do it. So don't get this series confused, guys. This is the third game in the series, but it is not Assassin's Creed 3. Just a continuation of Ezio's story. So after this one, there is Revelations and then Assassin's Creed 3. So what they did was they kept Ezio's story going because it's so much material to go through. So Assassin's Creed 3 will be another character. So a year passes here. And I think this story started in 59, so we've been with Ezio for quite a while.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero? Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
What a bunch of losers. So they now proudly hang the assassin's flag above.
That's right, that's right.
No longer hide from the world. So we can now enter Monteriggioni on horseback.
Welcome back, Ezio. Ezio! Look, it is Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno! It's good to be
Look at
home.
two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia! Tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
We literally have everything, even Altair's sword. So memory activator, so we have 3 missions that have appeared. Let's go see what's up. Ton of money.
These boxes heavy.
Need some help.
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditore himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there.
You dirty dog, you.
Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Ezio is definitely the pimp. A suave with the ladies. Right, so these missions, both outside the gate, alright.
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
A random little, Come here, you little bastard. Okay. Like little random missions right at the beginning of the game.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci.
So Ezio thinks that his mission is complete. Want to say that it's top? Nope. Gotta go through the inside maybe. How does one climb up there? Oh, I think we got these new mechanisms in this game. Yep, check this out. Boom! Well, that speeds things up, doesn't it?
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Right, let's find these guys. The engineer. Yeah, Ezio looks much older than when this all started. I want to say that he's like in his late 40s at this point. Saying up top. Oh, maybe up on the wall. There he is. There's the slugging bastard.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out.
For sure,
Give her a
for
little
sure.
encouragement. We are only equipped with simple cannons now, but I got hold of a design from France, a hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That
A gun?
is the future.
So this dude walks really slow. Come on, buddy. Good boy.
What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it. Aim at something to test the alignment.
We gotta hit all targets. 5 targets.
The aiming mechanism is fine. The problem must be behind the cannon.
What are you trying to say there, prick?
Again.
How can I hit these guys? I'm so confused right now. Can't believe I actually missed that twice. Alright, one more. Boom.
Perfecto. At least someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Alright, guys. With that, we could get. Oh my goodness. That ended horribly. Thank God I still have everything I had in the last game.
Why would you shame yourself this way?
Alright, so it's time to pop to the Tay.
Son of... What do you think you're doing?
Son of a balloon. Yes.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No, none of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives! Once our enemies are dead, we can speak
That's
of
right, he
wars
spared
and
him.
gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, We should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Alright, so we gotta head upstairs now. I want to say that Machiavelli is their leader, in a sense. Ooh.
Welcome home.
Oh, Assassin's Creed really isn't for kids anymore, I guess. What happened to the girl with the box of flowers? It's tomorrow. The assassins are getting it on.
Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Alright, so we're dressed just like we were when Part 1 started, well, Assassin's Creed 2, Part 1 of the Ezio trilogy.
It's the Borgia!
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Alright, guys. The Borgia are back. Let's go. So, I've lost all my money. I've lost the double blade, I've lost everything. Oh, lovely. Let's get up there. Christ. Of course we'd have to lose all our stuff. Start all over again. I'm the cannon.
You're on the border, thank God. We must put them back in the village to escape. Load the cannon.
Destroy their cannons, signore!
Going. Yo, we've lost a lot of people already. Only now I got the cannons. Oh. Pretty sudden drastic turn. Yeah, no kidding. This will be the end of Montargione or no? What do you guys think?
Nearly half the townspeople have made it out.
Oh, left to flee. That's why the numbers keep going down. I didn't even read that, to be honest.
Reload!
He's dead, signore!
Lovely. I think I messed that up. Oh, okay. I'll take it. So, he spared Rodrigo and is now paying for it. God, I can't even really see my targets, to be honest.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped. Keep going!
So the city's taking a serious beating right now. Bastards.
You have saved them! Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor! Forget the cannons! You must stop them! Go! I will carry on here! This town for the
Let's go, let's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to kick some ass. Time to kill these sacks of piss. So now there's like something called chained attacks. If you manage to crush a guy, you can just lead one attack straight into the other. There it is. Take it, buddy. So now you can kick these big dudes. That's how we do it. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come over here, you sack of shit. Take it, take it, take it. Just keep weakening their defenses until you can get through it. Yep. This is happening right now.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
That just happened. Him and Mario just got shot. And he thought his story was over.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this.
Stand with me!
Steady!
Go, go, go. You shoot somebody? So we have less health. We just literally lost everything. We have our Altair sword? Nope, we don't even have that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
Oh wait, hopefully she doesn't get attacked. She's just casually making her way.
I will hold them back.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
You insist, buddy.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she alright?
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
I could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
He's speaking again. His mother's been silent, right, the whole time, so... That's it for the first sequence, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. We've lost everything. We gotta pretty much start from scratch. The assassins are...
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe?
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me. There's a beam blocking it from the inside. We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
You're seeing a shadow of something. So guys, I think that we're going to stop the episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Now, I am going to make a little bit of a special announcement here, and I've decided that this is going to be the last episode for a while. I don't know exactly when I'm going to return to YouTube. It could be a day, could be 3 days. I don't know. I will be posting eventually. So what's happening is, since I started doing YouTube, I've been using a Mac laptop computer, so I've decided to actually step up my game and buy a PC. So I'm going to get all that general stuff up and running. I hope to return and deliver much better quality videos, hopefully by Monday. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the love that I received in the series. And when I come back, we will step it up a notch. So again, guys, thank you so much. Sabrez out. Peace.